Hey guys, my name's Michael. I'm the Climate Action Dad, and these are my top 5 climate actions that you can take for free. So, my number one climate action that you can take for free is to change banks. The big 4 banks in Australia all lend money to fossil fuel companies to the tune of billions of dollars a year. Luckily, there's lots of other banks to choose from that no longer lend money to fossil fuel companies. It's really easy to find them. Just go to marketforces.org.au and there's a list there of the banks that are doing the right thing, and there's a full list of banks doing the naughty thing. So just go in there, check it out, and the really good thing about it is a lot of these smaller banks actually offer you higher interest than the big banks. So not only is it the right thing to do for the climate, it's the right thing to do for your wallet. The second climate action you can take for free today is to change your power company, or at least look for a better power company. Greenpeace has released a green energy guide where they list all the power companies in Australia, from those using the most renewable down to those using the least. Some of the oldest power companies in Australia still have some of the dirtiest energy. Loads of renewables are flooding the grid at the moment, and there's lots of power companies that are now offering 100% renewable energy to your home, or very close to 100%. So you don't have to stick to those old providers. On the Greenpeace list, they have Diamond Energy at the top and AGL down the bottom. I compared the price of energy from those two companies, and the cleanest energy on the grid is only $100 more expensive than the dirtiest energy. I think $100 a year is a small price to pay for peace of mind that no fossil fuels are being burned to power your home. The number 3 climate action that you can take today is simply to eat less beef. And given the price of beef these days, that's definitely a way to save money as well. Beef is one of the most carbon intensive foods you can buy. Not only do cows produce methane through digestion, beef farming is responsible for lots of deforestation. Not just that, all the land that is used to grow the crops that are fed to cows is also land that could be used for other purposes. You don't have to go vegan overnight. I mean, this type of thing usually takes time. We still eat meat in our house, but we just don't buy beef. And actually, we don't miss it anymore, to be honest. I still get beef sometimes if we go to a restaurant, but I just don't buy it, just don't bring it into the house. The number 4 climate action that you can take today is to catch public transport or ride a bike. Now, catching public transport, it will save you money compared to driving a car and maintaining a car. There's the convenience at rush hour. You get to read a book or watch videos. You don't have to worry about all the stress of driving through rush hour traffic. The other thing is, often people will drive their car down to the road just to pick up a bottle of milk. Now, if you have a bike there and you've screwed a basket to the front of it or the back of it, you just jump on your bike. And if you live like 5 minutes from the shops, you just ride down there. And it's a really easy thing to do, and it cuts down on your fuel expenses, and you end up getting a little bit of exercise. The 5th climate action that you can take that is completely free is to get political. Now, I'm not just referring to voting, which is compulsory in Australia anyway. I'm talking about joining a group of people like Parents for Climate, and they organise different activities such as writing letters to papers, commenting in comment sections online. You can call your MP. They share information with each other and sign petitions. There's lots that can be done. And I'll just make the point, fossil fuel companies don't just donate to political parties once every 3 years. They are very active all the time. They have lobbyists. They have a building right next to the parliament, so they can go and see the minister whenever they want. The public doesn't get access like that. So climate activists and people who care about the climate should also be active, not just at election time, but all year round. And there's lots of ways to do that. Join a group like Parents for Climate Action. You'll get lots of ideas there and lots of support. So they were my top 5 climate actions that you can take that are not just free, but will actually save you money. And remember, the number of people that care about the future of this planet far outnumber those who don't. See you next time.